What's up, Savages? It's your boy, Having the Savage, back for another video. And in this video, we're doing what if Deku was a dragon slayer. So let's go. So Deku was a dragon slayer. You know, guys might want to go watch part 1 and part 2 to understand this one. Or you can just start from here. Doesn't matter. But just hit that notification bell, that like button, and subscribe. Let's go. Alright. So what happens in this one is right after not right after, but like a bit after they did all of the quirk assessment tests that Eraserhead made them do. They actually did a class with All Might, and it was the hero versus villain. And in this, the hero versus villain, Deku, Uraraka are on one team, and Ida and Bakugo are on another. So what ended up happening is Deku tells Uraraka go to the very top of the building, and Uraraka says, I don't think I can get that high. I think I might throw up if I try. So Deku's like, alright, that's okay, it makes sense. So he takes her all the way to the top of the building using his rocks and sends her to the top of the building. And when she's at the top of the building, he brings the rocks back down and send him to the 5th floor. So she'll work her way down while he works his way up, and they try to find where the bomb is located. So while they're looking for where the bomb is located, Bakugo says, I'm going to go fight Deku because if he gets here, they're winning. And Ida's like, okay. And Bakugo goes out to find Deku, and Bakugo finds Deku, and Deku doesn't see Bakugo right away. But, oh, and also another thing, Deku's hero outfit has he has shoes, but he doesn't have the bottom of them. So he can actually feel the ground. So that way he can kind of do the thing that Toph does in Avatar, where he touches the ground and he can feel where everyone is. And that's what he does. Touches the ground and senses where everyone is, like where everything on that floor. And he sees Bakugo, and he's like, tisk tisk tisk, and actually makes a earth wall. And Bakugo's like, why would he do that? And little did Bakugo know he was going into like a room and was gonna pop out of the wall and punch Bakugo. And that's what he did. Popped out of the wall, boom, hit Bakugo dead in his face. Then he basically manipulated the building by making walls and breaking walls down and making more walls. And he basically made it to where Bakugo couldn't find him. And he basically just left Bakugo there and was like, sorry, but I gotta win. Can't fight you now. And ran away. And when he found Ida, Uraraka was already in there. So what Deku did was Deku made a earth thing and grabbed Ida's leg and dragged Ida over to him and said, nighty night, Ida, and punched Ida in the face. And Ida, that made Ida pass out. And then Uraraka says, I got it, and they won. So yeah, everyone else's battle went the exact same. And we're gonna do the USJ now. So in the USJ attack, Deku and all of them go into the building, because 13 shows them in the building, and then they get attacked. And in this, Deku's like, wait, what? And Deku tries to start attacking the villains, and then all the students get teleported away. And they see, and Deku's like, crap, I'm in the water, and it's all these villains. So Deku makes a earth platform and is about to go fly back over where they were, because he would have just, he can do that too. Yeah, he can create like a circle around him and just float using the circle, basically, and float the rocks up, and yeah. So that's what he did. And then Suya grabbed onto him with Mineta and said, "Wait for us." And they hopped on with him, and they basically just took off. And remember, Deku has one for all, so they went pretty fast because, it's enhancing his ability. Or, yeah, it's really not. So this is what happens. When they land, they see the Nomu right on top of Eraserhead. This ain't Deku mad, so Deku charges in. And the Nomu slaps him. And Suya was right behind him. So Suya was like, "Don't do that to my friend," and tried to go in and attack the villain. But the villain grabbed Suya and slammed her and threw her to Mineta. So Mineta's like, "Oh God, I'm not going in there." And he's basically like, "Suya, are you okay?" And she's passed out. And Deku looks at that, and Deku gets enraged. He's so mad that the thing that happens to Nasu when he gets mad, like half of his body kind of turns into a dragon, but like he can't do anything. It's just like you can see it, not everyone can see it. Only certain people can see it. But the Nomus, they can see it. The Nomu sees him and is like, "What is that? Hold up. What?" And he charges at the Nomu, and he actually makes the Nomu scared. Then he says magma touch, and the rocks come up to his hand, and he closes his hand with one rock, and rocks surround his hand, and then they start burning, and they're turned into magma, and it make like a orb on his hand, and he drives it into the Nomu's stomach, and he says, "Die!" and basically makes a hole in the Nomu's stomach, and the Nomu bleeds, and blood gushes out of the Nomu's stomach, and the Nomu dies. So yeah, the Nomu dies. So that's what happens to the Nomu. And then All Might lands, and All Might basically dispatches all the rest of the villains. And while he's doing that, all the students call, teachers. They've, escape, and they get to the teachers, and they tell the teachers, what's happening. So, yeah, that's basically the end of that. And so that happens. I don't know what to say else. Oh yeah, and they have to go for like 2 weeks. And when they come back, Eraserhead tells them that they have to get ready for the what's that called? I can't remember. Not USJ, not training camp. I can't remember what it's called. The sports festival. He tells them to get ready for the sports festival. And that is going to be the end of this video. And I hope y'all liked it. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell, because YouTube does not like to tell you when videos come out. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Peace.